Hi, welcome to the long delayed shelter dog video from the Randolph County Humane Society shelter. It's been a long time since we've done one of these. We've been very remiss, but today we're going to show you some of the adoptable animals from here at the Humane Society shelter, and we hope that maybe one of them will catch your eye and you'll come up and give them a new home. So Jay, you want to bring Zoe here? We'll put her on film. We want to take a moment to thank Kevin Shreve for doing this for us. As I said, it's been many, many years since we've done one. This is Zoe. She's a shepherd mix. I'm not real sure of her age, but she's a real pretty girl. And she's just been out for her walk. Been here at the shelter, maybe a couple months now, I think. And could really use a nice home.
And he's going to run around here.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
A couple of hound puppies here. They actually were born here at the shelter, and they've grown up quite a bit while they've been here. As you can see, they're walking on leashes now. Don't really have names for these guys. They might have names, but I don't know them. They are pretty lively, as you can see. Sasha and Amy here just took them for a little walk. They're anxious to get back into their kennels to get some more food, but they are available for adoption. And they're a hound mix, both of them. We actually have 4 left. We had 8. 4 have already been adopted, so they're going fast. Okay, so if you're interested in a little hound puppy, we've got 4, and the other 2 look just exactly like this. They look like they're all cut from the same mold, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hi, this is Claude. He's a really low-key, sweet guy. He does great on a leash. And look how nice he sits and just likes his pats and all that stuff. He is a hound, so he follows his nose wherever he goes, and he does like his treats. He's not neutered yet, so that would need to happen before adoption, and that doesn't take too long. But he's a really good guy. He likes his snuggles and pats. He'd be a great family member. I would bet on a trail he would be a really good trail dog. There you go.
Keep him there a minute, because here comes his sister.
Okay, and this is Cleo. This is Claude's sister. They came in together with another sister, Cookie. You'll meet Cookie later. But Cleo's a wonderful walker too. She's sweet, very affectionate.
It is. All righty, buddy.
And they get excited when they see each other because they're in separate things, separate kennels. She too would be a great trail dog. She loves to walk and sniff, and she's a really affectionate girl, nice girl. She'd be great.
Yeah, this is Ginger. She's a young female. She's very lovable, as you can see, and she's learning to walk on a leash. She's getting better every day, but she's a good girl, and she's very loving. She needs a home.
Butch.
I'm coming, Butch. Go ahead, I'll stand behind him.
Hey, Butch, come here.
Here.
Butch loves to sniff, as you can see.
He likes to lay down in between.
He's been at the shelter a very long time. He's a sweet boy. He loves belly rubs and rolling in the grass and in the creeks. He would be a good exploring dog too. He would be very loyal and protective of his owner. He's not good with cats and not good with other dogs, so he would need to be at home by himself. But he's a good boy.
Hi, this is Arrow. He's a brindle pit bull. We think he's around 2 or 3. I make sure I come and walk him anytime I can because he's the love of my life. And on a leash, he's really hyper at first, but then he would be great for someone that runs because then he'll be laid back after he gets to run for a little bit. He has tons of energy, but he has a big heart and he's like loving. I just hope that one day that I come to the shelter and he finds a wonderful home because he's really special and deserves it. So, you know, Arrow is an absolute wonderful dog.
Okay, this is Ginger. Yeah, she's pound for pound, she might be the strongest dog at the shelter. She can really tug on a leash, but fortunately she's not that big. But you can see she's fairly affectionate, and she loves to get out and run. Kathy, what did you want to add to that?
Well, I just wanted to say that she does have a lot of energy. She'd be a great member of an active family.
Absolutely.
If I'm not mistaken, I think she might need to be in a home without cats.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
But look at her. She just loves her walks, jogging. She'd be a good trail dog too. A lot of our dogs would be good trail dogs. She'd be a good trail dog.
And we have a male that looks almost exactly like her. In fact, I put her back in the wrong kennel. She came in here a few minutes ago. Okay. So, but yeah, she's a pretty good girl. Very spirited. And here comes Baby Blue, or Baby Girl. She'll be on camera too, so you might as well keep her. Shell, you want to bring that dog?
He really doesn't want
Well, because there's another dog
on the video. Yeah, she's shy. That's okay.
Here, I'll sit with her.
Okay, Baby Girl. She's fairly new, very shy. Okay. Really easy on the leash.
Yeah.
But lots of video because she's really pretty.
Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, sweetie.
Okay.
This is Baby Girl. She's new at the shelter. Here, can you turn around? Can you turn around? She's very shy, and you can see she's low-key and relaxed. Well, she's a little nervous. This is her first time meeting me, and she's doing really well. She's gentle and loves to walk on her leash and interact with her human. Nervous around other pets right now, but like I said, she's fairly new, so I guess once she gets into a home, she'll relax some, and her personality will come out. But she's a lovely girl, and look how pretty. She's a beautiful little girl. Aren't you? Yeah, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah. Good girl. Breezy. And that's a good nickname for him. He's like free and easy.
Free and easy breezy.
Yeah, pretty easy breezy. Loves his walks. Loves his human. Here, look. Get a treat? Get a treat. Here. Yeah, good boy. Good boy.
We have him listed as a shepherd mix, but to me he looks like, kind of looks like a Malinois. But I'm certainly not an expert.
He's a beautiful, handsome dog, and I think he's good with families, you know, with kids. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Look at the website. But look at this dog. He's a great guy. Easygoing.
And he's ready to go.
And he's ready to go. Yes, he is. This is Red. Red's a pit bull mix, and he's kind of young. I think he's like 2. This boy is a dream dog. He is so playful. He's fun. He's very affectionate. And he sits. You sit. You know how to sit. 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 Sit for your treat. Okay, I spoiled you. Yes. He loves to play with toys, and he loves his walks. He's also got some energy, so an active family would be really good for him. He's a good boy, and he's so handsome and got that cute face with the little wrinkly brow. Oh, aren't you? Say yes, I am. Say I am. And I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. He would be best with a harness too. The choke collar is he's having trouble with the choke collar, so he would really need a harness. But that's good, isn't it? That's good, isn't it? Yes. That's good. Wait, get the slobber off your face. Yeah, get the slobber off your face. Ready? This is King. He's a really sweet boy. He's big, so he needs somebody who's got some strength, but he loves his walks. He's King, come here.
Here, buddy, come on.
He's good with kids. And he likes to go meet people. There you go. Yeah. He has a lot of energy too, so an active family that likes to be outdoors, run around, but he's also very affectionate. He's a good boy. He was adopted, and the landlord made them bring him back. But he was adopted in a family with 2 boys. And he did great.
Guys, I'm bring him back here. You got him there, Kevin? You're right in the middle of it. That's right. There. Sit. Attaboy. Yeah, big strong dog. Big strong dog. There he goes.
That's a good set. That was a good set. That was a good set. Come here. Come back here. Come here. This is Coda. Coda's a beautiful boy. He's got lots of energy, but he listens, and he knows some commands. He's kind of young, 2-ish, I think, 3 maybe. Come here. Come here. Will you sit? Coda, come. Come. Coda, come. Will you sit? There's a treat. Sit? No? How about hugs? How about hugs? No? He's a good boy. He came in with his sister, and she's still here too. They're both beautiful dogs. He's a good boy, and lots of energy, loves to run, good on leash, gets excited, because he's a happy boy, aren't you? Aren't you? Aren't you? A happy boy. It's a happy boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a happy boy. Yes, you are. Okay. This is Brownie. Brownie's been here the longest of any dog at the shelter. Part of the issue is he was hit by a car and has some neurological issues, which makes his mobility a little questionable sometimes. This is what happens when he's happy. He just kind of starts doing the shaking stuff when you pet him. He's affectionate, loves his human. He loves to play with toys. It will take a special family needs to adopt Brownie because he just needs some extra special consideration and care. But he's a sweet boy. Okay. This is Cookie. She's the sister of the other 2, Cleo and Claude. She is a sweetheart. She's one of my favorites. She is loving and fun, and she loves her walks. And look at that tail. Look at that tail. She's low-key, but she's happy. She's a really happy, fun girl. Like every hound, she's not good with cats, but she does well with other dogs. And I think she'd probably be good with children, because she's a good girl. She's a good girl. And she's like, oh, you want a treat? I know, see, she just wants hugs and pats, and she'll jump up for hugs if she knows you'll give them to her. Yeah, say, I'm a sweet girl. Say, I'm a sweet girl. Yes, I am. Needs to put on some weight. She came in pretty skinny, and she's still pretty skinny, but say, oh, yeah, say, I'm a good girl.
Hey, baby. Lovey.
This is Bean. He's a kind of young guy, and look at that. He looks you right in the face, boy, and he's got this big old head with these sweet, beautiful amber eyes. He's a sweet boy, he's fun, he's playful, and he's very affectionate. He loves his pats and conversation with this person, and oh yes, and he likes to give kisses. And look, here's a treat. Oh, and he's a little bit of a drool bucket. So, you know, that kind of comes with the pity mixes. He's so silky smooth, fun, loves to play. One of his favorite things to play with is a big old ball. And I think he gets along with other animals, other dogs, not sure about cats. But he's a good boy. And he's a jogger too. When he's walking, he likes to spend some time doing some jogging, so he'd be good for an active family. He's a little bit of a big boy, got a big head, but his body's not that big.
Yeah, but I like it as a big heart, that's why.
Yeah, he's got a big heart. Yes, he does. He does. And he likes his cat. He does. Scratches, and look at this, boy. He's just leaning in. He's a really good boy.
Very lovable.
Yes, aren't you? Oh, gracious. Those French kisses from dogs just...
I know.
Come on, Cheyenne.
I didn't realize.
This is Cheyenne. She's a lovely girl. She really is sweet. She's playful. Look at this. She's good, she's loving, and she gives hugs. Yes, she loves hugs and conversation and kisses. Yes, she's young. She's a little food aggressive, so she just needs to be fed by herself and with no interruptions, and she'd be fine. She loves being outdoors. And she's a beautiful girl. She would be a really nice addition for our family. Good level of playfulness and affection.
And kids. Yeah, she's very playful. I love my Avery.
And she likes the cool grass. Don't you? Say, yes, I like the cool grass. Yes, I do. Beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl. Aren't you? Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Yeah. Look at the camera. That beautiful white blaze. She's a good girl. She's a really good girl. Yes.
It really is.
Oh, yeah.
I have her.
Yes. I know. Perfect. This is Patrick. Patrick's a high energy pup. He's handsome and he's learning how to walk on a leash. A harness would really help with that because he's a big boy and he's got some strength. Now,
One of our volunteers just told him she had him in the meet and greet room the other day, and he acted like just a little baby puppy.
he played with toys and loved like squeaky toys and had a really good time. And look at this, he just sits so nice sometimes. He's a very smart boy, so training, and he loves his treats, so training would be pretty manageable with him. So an active family would be a good thing for him.
And he can be adopted here at the Roanoke County Humane Society shelter. He's ready to go.
He's ready to go.
Neutered, had his shots. We're open Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from noon till 5, and Saturday and Sunday from noon till 3 o'clock.
Closed on Monday and Tuesday.
I believe now, if you want to come up to look at dogs or see a dog, you're supposed to call and make an appointment because of the virus. We have protocols in place for that. And so we want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video of the dogs that we have here. And that was not all the dogs. We have some dogs who aren't ready to go quite yet, and we're always getting new dogs in, as well as cats. We don't mean to ignore the cats, but the people in the cat building were really busy today, so we couldn't get in there. So can you zoom in on the photo on my shirt here, Kevin? That's Claude. He's a Claude who was adopted here more than 20 years ago. And this week we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of Claude's appearance on the Live with Regis and Kelly show. Now, I'm not going to say that every dog you adopt up here can win you an all-expense week in New York City, but Claude did that for us. Back in 2001, we won a trip to participate in the contest for singing dogs, and Claude was on the Regis and Kelly show as well as at the contest later on the next week. So, but anyway, you'll find lots of loving dogs here for your enjoyment. So if you feel you have a place in your home and your heart, come on up. Make sure you call first to make an appointment. Again, our hours are Wednesday through Friday, 12 noon to 5 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 3. Also, if you want to walk and get some exercise, come on up and join us anytime with our dog walking program. We're here Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays from 10 till noon, roughly noon. And we thank Kevin again for taking the time to do this for us. Over and out. Thanks, Kevin.